Welcome to our podcast. This is the Wise Monkeys podcast. If you don't know what the Wise Monkeys are, get to know. It's one of them things. If you don't know, get to know. Yes, people. And welcome to episode 7. I've got my guy here, and I've got a couple man in the room, couple G's in the corner.
Come on.
Yes, you know.
G's in the corner, bro.
Today's topic, we're going to be talking about reputations, about good reputations, bad reputations, and what they mean, what they're for, why we want them. I feel like people want some kind of reputation, but the first thing I want to put to you guys is what is a bad reputation and what is a good reputation? Like, what's the difference?
Alright, see, when you got me on the topic, yeah? When you said reputation, I automatically thought that you meant like hood reputation. I didn't think about all the other reputations. I just thought like...
Yeah, because there's different reputations.
Yeah, of course there is. But...
Like, you can have a reputation with the girls, you can have a reputation for being a good electrician or something that. You could have a reputation for...
Good and bad, isn't it, in every world?
Yeah, you could have a reputation for causing trouble. Yeah, so how many different reputations do you think you can have, like one person? Can they have a good and a bad reputation at the same time?
Yeah, 100%.
So different groups of people, innit?
Oh, with different groups?
Yeah, well, like they might have a good reputation with them people over there, but over there they might have a bad reputation, you know what I mean? And it depends who is like making up what's good and bad as well, because you might think it's a bad reputation but someone else might think that's good, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the thing as well, because it's just like word of mouth and things like that. Yeah, so are they even worth anything? You understand?
You gotta think, yeah, how many people got fake reputation over like Snapchat, Instagram. You see people living like the episode we were talking about the other week, living a life they don't live. So like, what reputation do you believe? You need to see it for yourself, innit? Because I could see on Instagram you about something and think this guy's a prick. Meet you in real life and be like, nah, do you know what? He ain't like his Instagram reputation. He's actually alright. He's sound. So
do you think people are different on Instagram?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm not.
No, but like I think it's different, no?
I don't think you are.
No.
I suppose there are people who are like that, like people...
But then I'm way too open for my own fucking good.
Who enter Instagram probably with a purpose. You know what I'm saying? But me, it was just a personal thing. And the Wise Monkey thing, it's this, so you can see. That's all that it is.
I'll be real, yeah? Because when I met you, I knew your reputation before I actually met you. And you had a reputation for just being a pure money man. And this was like 11 years ago. And that was your reputation though, innit? And at first, but then me and you, we clicked, we banged up, and my like thoughts of you completely changed. Completely changed.
I'm not a money man anymore.
No, I ain't saying that. But no, like, obviously when you're sold up together, you see a complete different side of someone, and that's with you, innit? I see a complete different side. I just heard this hype about you, and I see a complete different side. And yeah, you don't always go on reputation, I don't think, but as you said last week's episode, it's all about first impressions, isn't it? It's all about first impressions.
First impressions mean a lot. First impressions mean a lot to your reputation as well. But do you think that we need reputations out here?
Yeah.
Do you think you need it?
Yeah, honestly I do.
What do you think you need it for?
Because see with certain reps, yeah, like you will trust someone on someone's rep of someone, innit? Like, obviously, if you've heard good things about Dill, you'll bring him in because you can rely on him because his reputation with someone else.
You're right. I do deal with people that come recommended.
Exactly.
That's right.
But you do. It's true, innit?
It's true.
It's like, let's be real, and I'm not going to brag to myself, but like, reason me and you met, one, because my reputation, it was my cousin's reputation.
I know, it was linked.
Exactly. So,
yeah.
It's life, innit?
But don't you think I think that people can get on without your reputation, because I don't think reputation is transferable. Like maybe see what you might hold in your head as your reputation, when you go somewhere, isn't actually you. Like, so then you get them people who know that and they try and play on that and pretend they're someone that they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you think that somebody else is what somebody else told you about somebody, make somebody, it isn't, because they can quickly fail the test. You understand?
No, I do get that,
They
but
can quickly all that front and stuff like that. You have to literally, if you're not that, if you're the essence and you really feel yourself and you're really that, then people will see that. I don't think there's I don't think it can carry you very far. You know what I'm saying?
No, do you know what, right? From only meeting certain people last week and that, I think because it's you, and I know you only hang around with good people, it makes me more open to meet people straight away. If I met people in a different area with other people, sometimes I'm closed up in it, sometimes I'm open, sometimes I'm closed. But because you, and I trust your opinion on people, I'm more open straight away when I meet new people around you.
Yeah,
So,
do you know what?
But it's the reputation.
I'm quite cautious with people as well before I take steps with people. You get it? So even if I only just was on the first or second step with someone, I will let you know. No, I don't really know my man like that. You know what I'm saying? You get it? Like, so that if my man fucks up, don't take that as me. Yeah.
But see, that's the thing, right? See, with reputations, I think if someone's got a reputation for something and you hang around with that person, they automatically think you've got the same reputation.
Yeah, that's right. And I stand by that as well, you know. I stand by that because to a certain extent, obviously there's always a level, where your mates are wrong, mate, but you're my mate. And I've had scenarios where I've got friends and my very good friends don't get on with each other, and they want to make me to, don't call me some fence guy or nothing like that, these guys know each other as well, you understand? They know each other as well from youth, understand? I didn't make them friends in the first place, but I'm just not deciding to break up with man because some disagreement that I don't agree with, you understand? I say that you lot should be able to sort that out. So, where was I even going with that?
What about when reputation could be good though, innit? Because you think like if you're in like a career or something, the better you are at it and the more people that know about you, even like that's a reputation.
Yeah.
Everything
it
you
can
sort
be
of
good.
do
You know what?
is part of your reputation.
That's right. Correct.
That's but
Everything goes on to
see
it.
that there, yeah. I'm glad that you said that, because see that there, your reputation is, I feel like, is only useful in your comfort zone. Like it doesn't take you very far. Like you can't go to the next ends with your street cred. You can't go to the next field with your acting abilities and your acting reputation. Not many other fields, unless it's in the media. You can't go with your reputation for carpentry and think that you're going to get the top job doing something else.
But
You know
it
what I'm
could
saying?
help though.
It could help.
Yeah.
It could help just to have a good reputation.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know the old say? Sorry, though. Go on.
Go on.
Think about like footballers, innit? When they're doing good, mad money, mad life. But when they fuck up and there's one scandal and it ruins their reputation, they're done out here,
Not
innit?
all of them.
Or it even builds their character even more, innit?
Yeah.
So it's all about that reputation. So I don't know.
Yeah, but
I
that's
get
in
where
that
you're
field.
coming from.
Yeah. Like, I don't feel like I wasn't going to talk about my reputation. Yeah, but outside of the road, you know what I'm saying? Outside of the road, nobody don't know who I am. Outside of the borough, no one even know who I am. So, do you think that my reputation, and I feel like I've got a good reputation where I come from.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Do you think that's going to carry me anywhere in life?
Do you know? Yeah, I do. Because truthfully, I think certain people who know you will escalate you to other people because they know you're decent, innit? Like certain people will pass your stuff on to other people because they know you're a decent person. And if you're a dickhead, they're not going to take a risk for you. Do you know what I mean? It's like, do you know the saying? It's not what you know, it's who you know.
Yeah.
it's word of mouth, innit? People, some people, innit, have got a reputation of like, if certain people know you, even as you said in the borough, and people are like, nah, he's a dickhead, I ain't listening to his shit. But it's the other way around, isn't it? It's like when it comes to music and stuff. I listen to certain music because of a reputation of someone.
Yeah, you're right as well on that one, because if I hear something about some artist, man, it will make me think twice about listening to them. Yeah.
It's like see the on the other go on.
No.
But like see the other time we was talking about if rappers are real and stuff, innit? Because certain areas, like someone will know that rapper, innit? And if you hear a story about they're really serious about it, it kind of makes you respect them more, really. Their
if
reputation.
I hear a story, it does solidify it more.
Thank you, that's it.
But me,
Well, another story can break that straight
let
away.
me finish. No, not necessarily, man, because I know what people are like throwing mud in that. Not necessarily, I don't listen to all the bullshit, fam. Yeah, I can tell, I've heard so many stories. Why are you laughing about that? I ain't even heard you speak, no one even knows you're here, man. You're laughing about shit,
They know he's here now.
yeah. But, not necessarily.
You were saying a story can help, and he's saying a story can destroy, basically, and that's, yeah?
No, a story can help, yeah, because if I'm gonna fuck with somebody out here and somebody tells me something good about them, yeah, I'm not necessarily gonna listen to somebody who says something bad about them, because people will sooner say something bad, yeah, before something good, yeah, like, people will sooner listen to something bad than something good. Like, they'll hear something good about something and just think, oh my man just likes my man, or something like that.
Yeah.
But if they hear something bad about something,
they're
more likely to take it on board, like as if to say it's more gospel or something like that. So I take that on board. I see that of people. I see people in it, and I see that of people that, and I'm one of them people to say, hey, don't listen to everything that you hear, bro, because I see people getting misled out here, and I see people chatting shit and that. You know what I'm saying? So, but when you see someone saying something good about someone, they're most probably not chatting shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't really spread that for.
They're not.
For
No smoke without fire, innit?
People don't really spread.
Positivity, innit?
Yes, positivity for a wrong reason. You know what I'm saying? But people will quickly spread negativity for their own reasons.
That's why there's things called trolls, innit?
For their own deep reasons that they can't even admit to themselves.
See with reputations, yeah? Like, I know some family man, like, but they're roadman as well, innit? So they've got two different reputations, innit? But I'm like, they'll go do their thing, but they'll be there for 6 o'clock for their kid's bedtime. So you can have more than two, innit? Or some people got 3-4 reputations, innit? It depends, like, levels.
Some people, yeah, they do. But those people are living a double life. Insane.
I won't say a double life.
They
No, I disagree with that, because it's not a double life, is it? If you're true to yourself and you're a roadman, but then you're being a father, that's two reputations. You're not living a double life, are you? You just happen to be a roadman who's a good dad.
So you think that being a roadman is a bad reputation?
I didn't say that. Did I fucking say that? Don't put them
You
words in
ain't
my
gonna
mouth.
you ain't gonna treat your kids as the same as someone on the street, are you?
Fam, what do you think that roadman do to people on the street, bro? What are you talking about?
No, but I'm not saying they do anything, bro. I'm saying that you're gonna talk and act to your kids differently to any stranger, bro.
What, you're not going to tell them to do road?
No.
I know someone, yeah, who will be in a group of 30 man or whatever, no matter how long, and he will stop, come out of the group and say hello to my mum, give her a hug, give her a kiss, and then go back in his group like it's nothing.
Yeah, but...
And obviously with him...
I think, so you think... I don't think you can get a reputation... You think you can get a reputation just by people's perception of you? Is that what you're trying to say? That people can just see... that because you're saying like what you said about your mum. Yeah, they can say hello to your mum and your mum knows that that person's a nice person.
Yeah.
But they can be in a group of bad people but get a reputation from that. Yeah, you're right actually. Yeah. You can get a grip. Yeah.
Come on, how many men do you know who will do a certain thing, but then as soon as they see your mum, it's like, you're right, darling, like blah blah blah, and then fuck off and do whatever they did.
Yeah.
I think
manners,
you can have certain... Yeah, that's
There's
it.
a difference in it between having manners and having a
Yeah.
But your reputation is more than your manners, isn't it? It's the company that you keep as well.
as you said earlier at the beginning, in it, there's so many different reputations you can have.
It is, you know what, the company you keep, because if Michael Jackson was sitting there, yeah,
Oh shit!
what kind of reputation, you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't be in the fucking room.
Not like Michael Jackson, obviously no one bangs Michael Jackson anymore, yeah, but you know, like Michael, but I'm from the 90s.
Yeah, of
man.
course. No.
Allow me, man. Like, sorry guys, Michael, man. But fucking, he's got a sore reputation right now. But,
But alright, what makes a good reputation though?
what makes a good reputation?
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like I'm saying that you don't need a reputation. I don't think that reputation takes you far enough.
But what are you? Alright, so now what? Let me ask you this question.
The reputation.
What is a reputation to you?
innit?
What is a reputation to you?
To me, yeah, no one out here, and no one human being knows more about you than you. Yeah. So if you know yourself, you are holding the most reputation. Like you are holding it in within. If you're ready to judge other people and give them a rep, and you know everything about yourself, don't you hold yourself to any esteem? Don't you hold yourself to anything? So if you're one of them guys who's got all that self-esteem, yeah, to say, yeah, bruv, I know you take that for 5 minutes, bro. Someone will feel your essence. Someone will feel your reputation. You understand? They'll give you a reputation. It only takes 5 minutes, bro. They'll tell somebody else, nah, my man, trust me. Like, I think, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's
reputation ain't.
No.
And that person don't even have to know you from Adam. You get it?
But
you can just take that. Once you're that guy, you just don't need anybody else to talk about you, because you can do that. You can do that.
At the beginning, you said in it, reputation is all different, and you can have a reputation for anything. Being a bad drinker, being a bad drunk.
Yeah.
Literally, reputation is so big. It's like when you said it earlier, I told you, innit? Honestly, I was like reputation, and when you actually clarified to me, I was like, fuck yeah, reputation.
I do think that you like whether you need a reputation or not, you do get one. Bro. That's what I believe, bro. Because people talk, innit? People are people. But what I want to say to you, man, yeah, and every man answer the question. Yeah, first things first. First person I'll put it to, yeah, big man, big G in the corner, so big. Why do you think that you need a reputation?
Depends on what you're doing, bro, innit? Like, if you're in a legit job and that, like he was saying earlier, my man in the corner, obviously it gets you somewhere, innit? It leads on, it stays with you. If it's an ends thing, like if it's a street code thing, like up the roads thing.
Do you think you can rely on your reputation though? Because a lot of people, I think, live off of their reputation.
It depends though. What one? Like, there's couple reps, innit? What ones?
Well, you can rely on it. Which one? I don't think you can rely on any kind of reputation.
Not the road thing, no.
No, but I think reputation is everything though. I really do, because even in anything,
everything.
I think reputation is everything. Yeah.
You think reputation is everything? So how long does reputation last, man? You think reputation lasts forever, bro?
In certain ways, yeah.
It does.
But reputation is everything, as he said. Work, road. If girl mates are wanting to hook someone up, they ain't gonna hook someone up with a geezer who's got a bad reputation. Yeah. It's all about reputation. Do you not agree,
cool. No? But I know there's bad. We'll talk about that as well. Bad reputation lasting, yeah. But see, because that's a whole different thing. Yeah. But see, good reputations, yeah. Do you think that they lost? Because I think a lot of people out here will say, yeah, you ain't nothing out here, fam. You was something 10 years ago. Whether it's with the girls, whether it's with the boys, whether it's with, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's with whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're not about it no more. Your reputation is done. People will quickly expire you. Yeah. So what do you think, Kay? Do you think that reputations? How long does it last for? That? What do you think you need to hold? You need to hold up your reputation.
Like, technically, yeah. Of course. If you're on the streets like that. And you are really doing this thing like that, then yeah, of course, you need to, it's a big thing, isn't it? Your reputation is a big thing, but how long can you really hold on to it? Do you know what I'm saying? This goes with age as well, I would say, how old you get, like, because you know, once you start having kids, your mentality changes.
No, my God.
And then your reputation changes.
And then your reputation changes as well, because your priorities are different.
Alright, cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Your priorities change, so you don't be able to maintain that work that get you that reputation.
Exactly. Yeah. You'll get younger dudes
not just doing roads. Say you do music.
Yeah.
Yeah, say you're a property developer, a sales manager, something like that, and you've got a good reputation because for the last 5 years you've been doing X, Y, Z. Yeah, but then you stop doing that. No matter what you're doing,
You'll still have that rep.
do you think your reputation lasts?
You'll still have, people will still be like, oh, I know this guy maybe 5 years ago, he was good at doing that, so I'm going to holler at him because I know.
Yeah, but what about the guy who was just doing it a week ago?
He's still a new, do you know what I'm saying? He's a rookie at it. You know
He's
what I'm
a
saying?
rookie,
He's still
no,
a
but-
rookie at it. You're
See,
not
but
going to
there's-
trust a
but-
rookie, are you? You
alright,
trust
cool.
someone who's 5
Yeah.
years deep in it, you know?
Yeah, but say there's someone who's 5 years deep, there's somebody who's 10 years deep. You know what I'm saying? That there's always somebody else.
There'll always be somebody, yeah.
There's always somebody else. So if you don't hold up your reputation, yeah, how long do you think that it's going to be worth something? Because you're competing that
Couple years,
saying that
few
my
years at
reputation
max,
is worth
maybe.
something more than my man's, so I should get the job over this guy who's new. Yeah, but what about the guy who was grinding the whole way when you took a break?
I'm gonna
Understand? How long do you
Good
think your
point.
reputation is going to last once you decide to take a break
Possibly, maybe
from doing
2
all that
years tops.
reputation
No.
making and holding up and having a reputation?
I'm gonna disagree with one thing here, because I'm a big music fan, right? There's certain artists who didn't bring out a song for 5 years, but they've still got the reputation better than most people. Because the new stuff, nowhere is near the reputation he had.
That's true.
You're saying 2 years, yeah, okay?
Yeah.
But I'm saying certain things last for 10, 15 years. Why do you think, like, no offense, right? Certain.
No, but you're comparing the wrong people. Yeah. If you compare somebody who had 1 million views every song for 5 years, yeah, and then stopped, you're comparing them to somebody who's had 1 million views this year,
I'm not saying
and
about
then they've
1 million
jumped
views.
back,
I'm
and then
saying-
the other person's jumped back on,
Not
and they're
everything's
just as
about
good as
views.
that new
No,
person.
not everything's about
But there's
views, though.
somebody else who's been grinding the whole way through the same time, yeah, and that person's reputation, yeah, is going to be something more than that other person.
That's exactly
because they
what I
can
was-
take more of a break than that person.
But that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, they can take more of a break because they've done the more.
No, but that's what I was exactly. That's the point. You've agreed on the point without knowing you
No,
agree.
I have.
Yeah, but like certain people in music and
I
that,
have just agreed.
like
yeah.
certain people, like come back out of nowhere. People take a couple of years off music and they come back hard and never. Look at Benny Banks. Couple years out and boom, he's back like he's never been gone. And then some people they can't do it.
Shout out Benny.
Yeah, shout out
Yeah.
Benny. I had to
Shout out
say.
Benny.
Oh,
Daily,
come
Daily
on.
Duffy
You found
dropping
your.
tomorrow and that.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Hey, shout out Benny, Daily Duffy.
Come on.
Come on.
But that's what I mean.
Yes,
though. See,
the man.
but look, you agree with me now, innit? Because the rep thing,
Yeah.
he's never went away because how hard it was all the time. Certain people they go away and they try to come back 6, 7 years later. Like, look at certain pop groups. They try to come back and it's like, no, go away. We forgot about you. Like you, who are you again?
Yeah, but that's pop, man. Like, I don't feel that. See, pop.
Oh
yeah?
shit.
See, pop. I feel like you have to put. See, to be a pop star, yeah, for people to really, really resonate with you and not treat you like a bit of tissue. Yeah.
A bit of tissue.
Yeah, but they come and go like nothing.
Okay, yeah.
Mad, yeah.
Yeah, you have to be in it for a long time. Yeah. But see, with rappers, soul music, you know what I'm saying? Soul music. Yeah, you touch people with that thing. I don't know, I listen to rap and like, fuck it. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
I agree, bro.
Alright.
That's one thing we will agree on, is that,
Yeah.
bro.
But,
Is rep transferable?
yeah, so I'll touch that one.
I would have to say on that one, I'd have to say no. Because you, in 2 different aspects as well, you could have it from the road aspect, yeah. You could have been a G in South London, yeah, but then you moved to West London. Don't no one care about your rep in South London.
Oh
You
shit.
get me? You know what I'm saying? So you got to build that rep up all the way again. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I didn't
what
think
I'm
about that
saying.
though.
But then
No.
in the other aspect of it as well, yeah, it kind of is in like work, like you know what I'm saying. If you work,
No,
in,
it isn't, bro.
I don't think so.
Because
in a legit
no, it's the
sense.
same thing. Because see, like going from North London to South London, yeah, you're going to a different place.
Yeah.
Understand? See, if you're in a work team and you're remaining in the same place, yeah, your reputation will reside. Understand? But if you decide to flip up what you're doing,
Yeah.
and go into a different line of work, yeah,
Yeah, that
that
reputation.
reputation in your last job, there's
Of
plenty
course.
of people who come from the next country saying they was a doctor and over here they're a
They
cleaner.
don't mean shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They went to uni and stuff like that in another country. They're a pharmacist. Over here they're a cleaner.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yep.
So your reputation, I don't think it is transferable. I think you yourself as a person should hold all of that rep within you, yeah, because there's people out here faking it. I'm saying.
No,
So if you
that's
know
it.
yourself
100%.
and you know the things that you've done, you don't even have to tell people. I
No,
know
of
there's
course,
people
man.
be out here telling people what they've done. And
Yeah, that's silly.
yeah, but do you hold that within yourself, and real will recognise real.
That's
Only
it. Oh,
takes-
shit.
it only takes 5 minutes.
That's it,
Yeah, no,
100%.
no,
Yeah.
it is though.
And then people will tell that even there you can build a reputation with a 30-minute conversation with someone. Yeah, they will talk about you, bro. If they listen to you for 30 minutes, yeah, they're gonna feel something about you.
Of course, they're getting
Understand?
a lot of insight on you. You know?
Yeah, they're gonna
Yeah.
feel something about you, and just what they think about you, that's a reputation right there.
Of
on
course.
that,
Yeah,
That's
shit,
right,
yeah,
that's
no.
right.
that one person's opinion.
Yeah, they're that one opinion is their
Understand?
your reputation.
That's your reputation.
Way they see
Everybody's
you.
opinion. That's your reputation, like
Of
that.
course, yeah, that's 100% true. You got to remember as well that you know, there's a different version of you in the eyes of every single person, bruv. You know, the ones there, like every single person.
That's wisdom,
I
right
might
there.
look at you.
That's
and be like,
real.
That's my guy. But next month, look at you, like, I don't like that guy, bruv, because of whatever. You know,
Because of reputation.
Yeah, literally.
But sometimes, to be honest, I can live with that.
Yeah, no, of course.
I was gonna
of
say,
course.
I was gonna say it in a ruder way, yeah. But
You have
Fuck
to, it's
the
part of
haters, yeah.
life, innit? Living with that, it's part of life.
I
Not
can live
everyone's
with
gonna
that.
like you, you know?
yeah, like, I can live with that.
For real.
I can live with that. I've been around people that, you know. Anyway, man. Shit. People are gonna take that as a dig in that. No, I'm not digging that to anybody, by the way, yeah. But I can live with that. But fucking,
What about your family life? Your
Yeah, your
reputation,
family
your
reputation.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh,
That's a good one.
someone else take that.
your family reputation.
Yeah, I would say your.
What, you think if your family's got a bad reputation, does that stick?
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Let me take this
Out
one.
here,
Yes,
out
No,
here,
100%.
these streets,
Brandy.
Yeah.
Let me take
Yes.
this one. Let me take
these
this
streets
one.
are brazy.
Now, please let me take this one because I can speak from full experience. Yeah, police from my family tree, from my dad. Yeah, have hated my whole family just because my dad.
Yeah, the police.
And then
are-
ones there, literally, Islington police hate my family. Every single one of us. Yeah, there ain't one of us, do you know what I'm saying, that has not been allowed because of my dad, because of our last
Because you
name.
all look the same.
Yeah, that maybe as well. But it runs because of the last name, fam. They see the last name and they're just like, yeah, trouble. You know
Yeah.
the ones there?
No, I totally get that because I'm from,
Like,
I won't go into it,
yeah.
but I totally get that
It
as well.
does, it does. It passes down, you know
You
what
know,
I'm saying?
innit?
Yeah, I know. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That name's fucked, isn't it?
All the members, the family members at home. Yeah.
Hey.
Fuck,
See us.
you know.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, boy. Obviously, all of my family members
But
can
you-
attest to that as well. Like,
Do you think you get a reputation from where you're from?
in a sense.
Yeah, man.
Because it especially happened in jail, innit?
No, but you can oversee it and outsee. You can oversee that. People will just take that as I think as an initial basis to judge you. I think like that. Yeah. But you can be more than that, or you can be less than that.
Of course,
It's
yeah.
right simple. Yeah. But what I want to put to you, man. Yeah. Say if you got a bad reputation, yeah. Does that last? Big?
Depends on what for, though.
Does that last forever? Or
It
that?
depends on what for. If you've done someone wrong, like, I don't know, it depends. It literally depends. Do you know what I'm saying? Unless you
Well,
move
you can't
out
make
there.
it right. Wait. You can't make it right.
That's just what I'm going to get to. It depends on what it is, what situation it is. If it's a bad situation,
So there's certain
then it will stick
situations-
with you. Do you
Are there certain
understand?
situations?
That it will just stick with you, of course. Of course. 100% it will stick with you.
what?
No, I was just gonna say that like you could do good your whole life. You could be the nicest guy to every single person, and everyone will be like, he's such a lovely guy, he's a top guy, X, Y, and Z. But you do one bad fucked up thing, and that's what you'll be remembered for, fam. You know, the one bad thing, like literally.
You think
that's all
so?
I know so, bruv. That's all it takes for you to do that one bad thing, and then get that reputation for being that
One bad
person.
thing can outweigh a lot of other stuff.
you know what?
It does. It outweighs all the good, fam.
Okay, I'll take that because obviously, see, my reputation as a teenager or whatever, it wasn't about being in trouble, whatever, class clown, blah blah blah. And when I got back to that thing, that's all I was known for years.
You see?
And you know that's all I was known for. And people still try to bring up to this day, 11 years later.
Bros, you guys are not giving me no faith, man. You lot think I got a good reputation. You think you got a good reputation, fam? How far in this world do you think you're gonna take your reputation, fam? Outside of this road. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that you need to believe that you need it. You know what I'm saying? You need to believe in yourself.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, fuck a reputation.
Got to remember that reputation is
good or bad. I don't think your reputation, because the world is a very big place, and human beings to talk, the walk of the word of mouth stuff, it only goes so far. Even good or bad. I'm not fucking sticking up for any wrong ones. But
no, I totally get you. No, I do get what you mean, but I'm definitely, because you're like, reputation ain't everything, and I'm definitely reputation is everything. But I do get certain points what you're saying, but even to the point where you trust someone, I would trust someone more if someone I have a good, like have a good reputation with me. I trust them more because of it. Do you know what I mean?
I would as well, but I wouldn't let that be the be one.
No, not all of it.
Because I can then judge them.
Make a judgment for yourself.
Yeah, I can
you don't
judge them again after I thought there was a good guy, and then later on I go, "Bruv, you told me my man was about this thing, fam. You don't even know, fam, that he owes me money." You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's very true. That's very true. Yeah. You
But
always
see,
have to make your own judgment, you know, on people. Like, regardless if somebody says to you, I don't like that guy, he's a dickhead, or vice versa. Oh yeah, he's a nice guy, he's a good guy. You always have to, you know what I'm saying, take your own judgment.
I wouldn't listen to reputation.
No.
Like, if you hear anything bad about me out there, people, I'm a good guy. Don't listen to that. Yeah. But
Ain't we all?
reputation, and
Amen to that.
Even if you hear anything good about me out there, don't listen to that either. Like, just you have to watch all the episodes.
Just meet him. Just meet him.
You have to come and meet me. You have to know.
Come and jump on the
You have
show.
to know, like, you have to know a little bit before you just don't judge people by their reputation. Yeah. Obviously, there's certain things you stay away from. You have to be safe and sorry and stuff like that. But if one person or 2, 3, 4, 5 people tells me something about someone, I'm not entirely gonna. I'm gonna take it on board, but I'm not entirely gonna say my judgment is passed. Yeah. Until I've seen something for myself, or something a bit.
But I've seen that firsthand with you, though. And you know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna go into it, but I've seen that
I don't know what
firsthand.
you're talking about, bro. Go.
The guy in Feltham,
What guy, bro?
Zach, bruv.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because you heard different stories, but you judged it for yourself and you made the right decision, innit? You didn't you watched the situation for yourself, and even as a 20-year-old man, like, not gassing you up, bruv, I've never really looked at another 20-year-old gone, I respect him. But the way you dealt with that situation when we was kids in Feltham, bro, I looked to you and went,
talk about that.
no, but it's the reason I'm proud of you 11 years later. But do you know what I mean? He dealt with it alright. He's saying he ain't, but he dealt with it.
Bro,
He dealt with it alright.
That's not another subject.
He gets embarrassed looking at
That's
us.
a whole new
other
discussion.
thing, man.
That's a whole new discussion.
Yeah, man. That's the one. That one's deep, man. But fucking.
Going back to the you know, the reputation with your family thing as well. I would say that outweighs your reputation. Like me personally, anyway, I think that outweighs your reputation on the street.
Yeah.
Because you know, it's the thing of, yeah, cool, you get respect on the street, but your family are the ones that actually have the maddest respect and the love for you. So you're rep to your family. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could be the baddest man on road. Yeah, and as soon as you come into your house, your whole tone and attitude and everything changes. Yes, mum, all of this and you know.
No, that's a real.
Listen to this one. Yeah, we're gonna talk about this in another episode.
Okay.
Coming up. Yeah, but that one's gonna be about like unspent convictions, stuff like that. Yeah. But imagine I know some guy. I'll get him on there, and because he had convictions for bank robbery, his brother couldn't get a job in the bank. Understand? His brother, who had never done
His
anything,
brother's rich as well.
his brother never done anything wrong in his life.
No way.
But because his brother, his other brother has been nicked for robbery.
Yeah, because he could plug them in, innit? You know what I'm saying?
But obviously, that's how things used to go down like that.
Big job,
Things used to go down like that.
There's a
Yeah,
can't get a job there
and it would be hard to get into them kind of people.
One of my family couldn't join
But
the
I
prison
didn't know that
service.
they was clamping down on family members even getting a job. I didn't know that.
But that was years ago. Like they, so one family member of mine couldn't join the prison service because I was in prison.
Oh,
And yeah,
Wow, that's crazy.
No, but probably because they admitted it. I don't think that because as soon as if you're in jail and then there's a gov, you know. I've seen it happen before. And they admit that you know them somehow.
You're supposed to move in it.
Shipping you out from
Yeah,
somewhere
cool.
far and pretending it never happened. That's what they do. But guys, I think that we talked about reputations enough. We're done. We hit the ting.
Covered some points, isn't it?
Yeah.
hit the topics.
But didn't get bored in that.
Never.
Never, come on.
But
Never.
thanks for coming, guys.
Come on.
Yeah, thanks for
Cheese in the corner.
Yeah, time in the corner. Thanks for coming, my guy.
Of course, bro.
Yeah. This is the Wise Monkeys. Bang.
If you don't know,
Get to know.
know.